Rocks of New Mexico by Table of Contents.
Between 11 and 12 formal ones, which is more of an audience, and they're setting up their presents. No, only 6 chose to do it that way. So he's going to start his here.
What is rock?
Yeah.
Animal geology or rock collecting is the non-professional study and hobby of collecting rocks and minerals or fossil specimens from the natural environment. In Australia, New Zealand, and Cornwall, the activities of amateur geologists are called fossicking. Here is Albuquerque, New Mexico. Why would we need that to collect rocks? Usually they will leave no trace. But we were not collecting because it will be between rural land management. Land is for public use, and that's for rock collecting. Here we're in Puerto, right? We're rock collecting in Puerto del Rico, Belen, New Mexico, in the desert. What rocks can you find when rock counting near Albuquerque, New Mexico? Some of the rocks you find when you're rock counting in Albuquerque, New Mexico desert are rhyolite, fire agates, dusty quartz, apatite tears, agates, rhyolite, quartz, turquoise, and fluorite. Turquoise is by far the most rare rock you can find in New Mexico. Tabletop display time. So this is my tabletop display. These are the grits from the first one you use to the last one you use. And so yeah, you can feel them.
Victor, what's grits?
Grits are what you use to make the rocks like more smoother. Here are some of the rocks that I have tumbled or I will tumble. This is not supposed to be here. That I have tumbled. So yeah. This is a agate. This I cannot find any information on. No matter what. Same with this. This is volcanic rock. This is a piece of agate. Agate, petrified wood. Couldn't find information again. Same with this. Jasper. This is amethyst, I think. And this is no information on it. These are the non-tumbled rocks. Fluorite, volcanic rock, volcanic rock, volcanic rock, volcanic rock, turquoise, petrified wood, and agates. And this is the tumbler that you use. You plug it in and then set for how many days you are supposed to. And
Days.
Days.
How many days does it stay at each grit?
Oh, I think the first one is 6 to 7. This one is 6, 7 again. This one is 7 to 8. It only goes up to 7 days on this one, and this one is 7 to 8 too.
So the bigger or the coarser the grit, what happens to the rock?
Well, I know this one is for polishing. I'm pretty sure this one's for polishing. I do not know what these ones do, but I know this one polishes.
Do you have to use them in order?
I'm pretty sure. I've never tried to do it without putting them in order, but yeah.
And so do you stick the grit inside the tumbler with the rock?
You use well, I did not bring the scooper, but but I'm pretty sure. But this is the amount of grit that you put into here every cycle, and so yeah, and yeah,
Victor, can you tumble more than one rock at a time?
yes,
Yeah.
Can you open that and show us what it looks like on the inside?
sure.
What's the most rocks you put in there at once?
Well, the most rocks I've put in here. Well, you put them to right. I'm pretty sure there's a limit of how many you can put. I'm pretty sure you can only put them to about right there. So yeah, and you put water into there after, and you put just enough water just to cover the rocks.
How loud is your tumbler when it's going?
Loud.
You don't want it in your bedroom, huh?
Where did
No,
it live while it was tumbling?
In our garage.
Yeah.
It's too loud.
That makes sense.
Yeah, for a whole week. My goodness.
Well, 4 weeks.
Yeah, they
when you
would.
go through training.
Richard, did you find all these rocks in New Mexico? Or were they in other
I
places?
found these were found in New Mexico. This I got from the Turquoise Museum, and I got a ton from the Turquoise Museum. And these I found in New Mexico. So yeah. This is what you use to sift the grit out from to sift the grit and water out from the rocks. And then because yeah, and just don't put any grit in the drain, because apparently it will break the drain. So yeah. And if you want to, you can feel the grits. They're very different as they go on. First one.
It gets a lot smoother.
Yeah.
It feels so weird.
You see how the last one's like the polishing one?
Yeah. It's so smooth.
Yeah.
They don't get more coarse.
And